So much I want to say to you guys today, but let's start with a card trick. Let's start by using this card right here, and I'm going to try and find it using not magic really, not in a magical way, but in a skill-based way, where these cards are going to work together to create a balancing act of death. Now this creates what I call the third eye, and it lets me see into the deck to see that your card is a 3, it's a diamond, and with any luck, it is the 3 of diamonds. I cannot believe I get to make this video. This video has been in the making for years. First, let me just say, thank you so much to all 5,000 of you, assuming most of you are real and not bots, but hey, not complaining, I'll take it. Thank you so much for choosing to follow my journey and my shenanigans and using my video as escapism or maybe even as motivation as a fellow magician. I've been making videos for a long time. And for those who've been with me since the beginning, you'll know I went through a phase of setting a goal to create 100 vlogs, which took me 3 years. And just since then, you know, so many adaptations, getting used to making reels and starting the podcast, all these kind of things. But it's always been a goal in my channel to keep improving it. And I have a goal board. I just found this because I moved house a little while ago. And I put a goal to grow to 5,000 subs. But this is back in 2021. Check that out. In 2021, I put a goal of reaching 5,000. So it only took me 3 extra years to get there. But hey, not complaining, because it's about the journey, not the destination. And I'm just so happy that even after all this time, people still want to click that button, no matter how little or large amount of views it might get, mostly little, but it's a thrill, and it's a great way to start 2024. So, as a little thank you, I didn't want to promote this in the thumbnail because I didn't want people to click on this video just to see raw footage of my shows. But as a thank you for clicking on this, I'm gonna roll an entirety performance of a routine I love doing with a double blank deck. It's an adaptation of Gregory Wilson's routine that I first saw him do this in his first, I think it's his first Penguin Live lecture. It might be the second one, but I'm pretty sure it's the first one. So I'm just gonna run the clip in its entirety. As a thank you, you can just see how I've adapted the routine. So you might adapt some of it to your own work, or maybe you've never considered doing a card trick with a double blank routine, with a double blank deck, because they're just so fun to use. Anyway, enjoy. Thank you so much, and let's make some more videos. Sleep. No. We're all friends here. Okay. So, I want to try one little warm-up trick. And to do a warm-up trick, you need a warm-up deck of cards. So this is like any deck of cards, except for it's before they're actually printed. Now, this sounds made up, but a blank deck of cards costs more than a printed deck of cards. Honest to God, and it's only because magicians and serial killers are buying these. No one's buying blank cards, okay? But it still feels like, because it's a magician's prop, that it could be false, or it could be faulty, right? So, my friend, can you give these a little shuffle, or just inspect them, make sure basically make sure on behalf of everyone that they are just playing cards, they're not like real cards stuck together. Fantastic. And I'll give you a couple more just so it feels more fair, because I want to make sure that we're using all 52, and you can obviously see the jokers and take them out if you want. Okay. I'm still not being honest, sorry. There's a couple more. There you go. Hang on. Oh, that's it. All right, so strictly a pack a day, trying to cut down. All right, I'll take them back if you're done. That was a joke just for me. It's not a good one. They seemed okay? They're okay. So, they're all there? Yes, they are. Okay, I've done it again. Okay, so here's the idea.
It is possible to do amazing magic with a deck that looks all the same. Okay, so let's try this. My friend, could you take one of these out for me? Take one out from anywhere you like. Do not let me see it. I'll show the whole room. You got it? Okay, and your name, my friend? Duncan. Duncan? Everyone say, hi, Duncan. Hi, Duncan. They love you. All right, Duncan, place that card face down anywhere back into the deck. Duncan, don't blink. You won't believe this. You might, but no one else. But Duncan, your card has jumped to the top of the deck. That's a slam Duncan! Yep. All right, next trick. Now, the funny thing is, it did happen, but you guys have what we call muggle eyes, if you're familiar with Hogwarts. So we need to do it again differently so that you see it happen. So, Duncan, I'm going to give you your card back, but this time I'm going to give you a pen, and I need you to write your name as big as you can on one side, okay? And actually, the black Sharpie is going to be better contrast, so we'll use that and that. Oh, it is black. Sorry, I thought I had a... didn't I have a... Hang on. It smells red. Okay, that's the important thing. Go ahead, sign your name, take a sniff, and I'll take everything back from you. All done? Okay. All right. Good man. You're efficient. I like it. All right, so... How's the Thai business going? No? Okay, that's just another me joke. All right, I'll take the card. Duncan Tires, never mind. Doesn't matter. Okay, so you can all see Duncan's card, yes? Okay. All right, so here's the idea. I'll do this very slowly, but it's essentially the same thing, okay? Now, this time, every single card looks the same except for yours. So it doesn't matter if I show you the top card, the bottom card, doesn't matter. Until we do this. Now you may call me Jesus. What just happened? That happens in every show. But we get Duncan to come back to the top. Now don't clap at the... Thank you. You can't clap like less than the phone beeping. That's super weird. So we'll do it again, all right? Duncan's card, I'll do it fast, That was the issue, so we'll go faster. So it looks like it goes in the middle. It's a great illusion, but it actually ends up on the top. When I first, thank you, one person, but when I first started learning this, my friends thought that maybe I had ninja hands. And what I think they meant by that was that when the card went back in the deck, they thought I could do some kind of move that would shoot the card to the top really quickly. But here's the real stuff. If you're really doing magic, it wouldn't be the card that could be manipulated through the deck, but rather it would be the ink that could move its way through the cards. So if you could do that, you would take any card and you would have the ink jump from the deck to the card whenever you want it, right? That's how it is. Now, just to make sure this is legit, can you just verify that it's not like a stamp or something that is actually on there, okay? And do you want to check as well, just make sure it is legit? Okay, nice one. But if you rub the card this way, you can get it to look like the ink comes off for a second. Okay. Now, can I just place this on your hand, my friend? Can you see Duncan's name?
No.
Because you now have Duncan in the palm of your hand. This very moment. Now, the way, you can't see it because there's no canvas behind it, but the way to get it back is you take a card, you go back over that spot, and that should bring Duncan's name back up again. So, okay, now, Duncan, who are you here with tonight? Or are you, yes? Hello? Oh, you brought the whole crew? How far does the crew go? Okay. Okay, so could I ask for your signature as well? Is that okay? Maybe I'll come around. I'm going to get you to write your name on this card. I'll hold it like a little canvas here for you. Go ahead. Oh, yeah, I'll make it easy. And your name?
Claire.
Claire. Everyone say hi, Claire. Hello. They love you. Did you just give her an extra part of her name? Cool. Don't know what that was. All right, so on here has Claire's signature and a smiley face. And on the other side is nothing, which is kind of like all the cards we've been using. But if we just use Claire's card and Duncan's, we should be able to do this so that you get a more visual understanding of the ink jumping. So I'll do this. Duncan has a bit more ink, so I'll use his. And if you watch, 1, 2, 3. Now we don't need this card because Duncan and Claire now share the same card. And that is now one card forever, is and only can be. You, my friends. Let's give it up for Duncan and Claire.